What's up, Jet fans? Jets Therapy here. Gonna make a quick video discussing yesterday's game. Gordon and I are gonna be popping on later tonight to kind of break down the game a little bit more in detail. Really, the only thing I want to say is yes, that's not the game we wanted to see. That's not what we were anticipating. There was so much build up to the first game. There was so much build up to all of the assets and all of the weapons that we were supposed to have on offense now with Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore's hopefully sophomore year. All of those things we still have all of them. Okay, they're still in place. It's very easy just to compare this year to last year. It's very easy to just kind of say same old Jets. And believe me, I was saying it myself throughout the whole entire game essentially. Defense was on the field too long. The offense couldn't get anything going. Special teams are a joke. I mean, it was just pretty much from the top to bottom, it was terrible. There's a couple conflicting things there that I truly believe are going to happen in order for us to bounce back next week versus the Browns. I do not think that what we saw this week is indicative of what we're going to see next week. This was essentially Joe Flacco trying to get back into the swing of things. He really had no experience during the preseason. Yes, he's a veteran, but look, these dudes need a game or two as well to kind of get into it. What's most frustrating about that is that we don't have that time. He's only in there for 3 games, hopefully, and then Zach comes back. I think he bounces back next week. I think this was him just kind of getting the speed of the game. I mean, he looked slow. I mean, unbelievably slow. Getting the ball out of his hand, just stepping back in the pocket. I mean, he just looked unbelievably slow at everything he did. He looked like a 37-year-old trying to play football. So I think that next week he's going to bounce back. We had Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, Corey Davis. I mean, those dudes can play. All right, and I think that we're going to be able to utilize them a lot more efficiently next year. I think we're going to see Uzama more. We're going to see Conklin more. The defense, that's our saving grace. That's our shining light. They played unbelievable, and I think that we are going to see our defense have the ability to continue to do what they did today, but all 4 quarters, because our offense is going to surge a little bit more than what we saw today. I mean, they have to. There's no going back. It was almost as bad as it gets today from an offensive standpoint. So I'm looking forward to the next game already. I'm trying to put this behind me. First game, Flacco is just shaking some rust. I think he plays well next week. I think he plays well. He comes back. He gets Wilson more involved, and we win next week. I don't think that we beat the Bengals, but if we go 1-2, and then we get Wilson back going into the Steelers, maybe we win that game. We go 2-2. We have a lot better headspace. So let's take a deep breath. Let's come back together, and I'll see you guys tonight.